Hello friends, my name's Nolan from Calvary, and today we're talking about control versus surrender. And I have to tell you that in many instances of my life, I struggle with this. My call in the church to create meaningful worship and build teams of musicians and tech volunteers has me feeling like I'm controlling a lot. And I feel like I also have to tell you that I have a hard time of letting go. So why am I in charge of talking about control and surrender, you might ask? Well, that's a great question. But I think we all struggle in our own areas. And all of us are in this journey of life together. So today I'm going to tell you a little about what I have learned along the way. To me, there is a balance. We have been given our lives, our families, our jobs, so many things to love and care for. We have responsibilities to do our best with what we have. And there is a certain sense of control in that. So when I'm feeling worried or I'm feeling out of control, I like to ask myself these questions. Is it worth my concern? Should I even worry about this? And I ask, what can I control about this? And let the rest be. If I can't let the rest be, then I know there is something out of sync in myself. So a few examples. I can choose to be kind and considerate to everyone, but I can't control if somebody likes me or not. I can choose to raise my kids with love and lead by example and read all the books out there, but I can't control who they'll turn out to be. I can choose to follow the rules of the road, but I can't control other drivers. I can choose to eat moderately well and go for walks daily, but I can't choose if I'll get sick or even if I'll die early. And often if we make choices in line with our goals, morals, and call from God, I think ultimately it'll turn out all right, even if it's not as we expected. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not in your own understandings. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight." Ultimately, when something is not going the way that I think it should be, I trust that God is in the midst of it and making the way for me. I might not understand it at that time. I might not even understand it ever, but I know it'll work out. I think of it like this. If I have sand in my hand and I want to keep it there, if I clench my fist, the sand will pour out no matter how tightly I hold on to it. But if I hold it loosely in my hand, the sand will stay. We have many things in our lives that God has given us the responsibility to care for. But if we tighten our grip too much by trying to control other people or trying to control the outcome, it'll drop from our hands. No, God will not make me eat healthier or go for walks, and he's not going to make me be kind. There are things that I have to choose. But God is with us every step of the way and on the other side of it all. No matter what happens, because of what we can control, we know that we are in God's hands, and there's nothing, and that's something that we cannot change. God is good. Thanks for joining us today. If you're watching on Facebook, we would love if you would hit like and share this video. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching on the TV, invite somebody to watch it with you. All right, God bless.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found, was blind.